No, the Chicago Bears will not be beating the Kansas City Chiefs this week. So you might be thinking, Faiz, why am I watching the video? Because you know you're still going to watch the game, and hey, maybe the Bears make it interesting. Who am I kidding? They probably won't. But let's talk about it, people. What is going on, y'all? Faiz Sports Talk back at it with another video talking, of course, some NFL here to talk about the Chicago Bears and here to talk about their Week 3 matchup against the Kansas City Chiefs. We got a little bit of a different setup here, but you know the grind does not stop. So, yeah, we got to talk about this matchup. So, amidst all of the drama going on with the Chicago Bears, you almost forget that the season is still going on, and oh, they have a game this week, and oh, it's against the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. So, yeah, just what the doctor ordered, right? Absolutely not, actually. It's the opposite of what the doctor ordered. So this is not a fun matchup for the Bears. They are a huge underdog in this one. So let's run through the numbers real quick here. The Kansas City Chiefs are favored over the Chicago Bears, rightly so, by 12.5 points. The spread's been going on between 12.5 to 13, hovering around there. I think it's been the biggest spread of the season thus far. Over-under is 48.5, and so that's where we are in regards to this matchup. All right? And everybody is expecting a beatdown. Do I feel the same way? You'll have to see at the end as I give my score prediction. Because you guys already know I'm not going to, sugarcoat it and say the Bears are winning this matchup because they're not. The Chiefs will, but just hang on till the end here. I got some for you. So, with regards to this matchup, we take a look at the Kansas City Chiefs. Their defense has been pretty solid through 2 games thus far, folks. Like, Steve Spagnuolo's really got this defense playing well. 13th overall, 19th against the pass, 12th against the rush. Like, Chris Jones is back. They really get after it. And, yeah, they were able to hold the, Jacksonville Jaguars to 9 points. They were able to hold the Detroit Lions to 21 points. I mean, it's been a pretty good defense. Their defense has been better than their offense thus far, if you believe it or not, even though they've got the best quarterback in the world. And so the, kind of takeaways you have here is, hey, the Chiefs offense has not been clicking yet, right? Their defense has been better. And so maybe you kind of take advantage of that. And also, is there a chance maybe the Chiefs overlook the Bears here and they just think, hey, we're just going to stomp them playing 50% and maybe the Bears catch them by surprise? Just putting that out there. But with that being said, I don't think they will take them that lightly because we've got our ex-coach on the other end, Matt Nagy, and you better believe he has had this game circled on his calendar, and he probably wants to beat our brains in, okay, and win by 50. And so, yeah, I don't think they will take us lightly. But the Bears have, obviously, the work cut out for them. No Braxton Jones now. He went on IR. You already don't have Tevin Jenkins. We'll see on Nate Davis. And then, obviously, as far as everything going on with Justin Fields, as coach staff, we'll see how he looks. Here's where I'm at, okay? In terms of this game, how you want to attack the Chiefs is you want to go ahead and play clock control, right? Because you know that, again, even though they've struggled thus far in terms of their offense, you know you don't want to give Patrick Mahomes the football multiple times, and you don't want to keep, the defense out there for too long. And so what you do is you run the football, and this is where Luke Getsy, now that Justin Fields has kind of said it, how he wants to play, you go ahead and you design the offense with a lot of runs, a lot of play actions, a lot of bootlegs, a lot of rollouts. Okay, and what that will do is, again, it will make the game easier for Justin, but it will also go ahead and control the clock and milk it away so that you have less possessions for Patrick Mahomes. Because you're not winning a shootout here. Let's just be honest about it. I know the Bears have upgraded their weapons here, but we can't expect Justin and this offense to struggle through 2 games and then boom, against the Chiefs, your offense explodes, you're in a shootout with them and you can beat them. We know that's not happening. So your best bet here is to slow the game down, run, use Justin Fields' legs as well, and go ahead and use him in motion in terms of getting him on the move and doing all of those things that you need to do. Now, defensively, obviously the Chiefs don't have great receivers, but they have Travis Kelce. So, hey, We saw in week 1, the Detroit Lions squeaked out a win. Why? Because the Chiefs shot themselves in the foot because their receivers were not that great and they were missing Travis Kelce. Well, Travis Kelce's back. He played last week. He's going to play this week. I want to focus on Travis Kelce. If Marquez Valdes-Scantling, if Kadarius Toney, if Sky Moore, if these guys beat me, so be it. Let them beat me. But hey, a lot of times they beat themselves. They're not very good. We've seen all the drops. I'm not letting Travis Kelce put up 9 for 110 and 2 touchdowns on my head. All right, I'm making sure I'm bracketing Kelce, always letting him see 2 guys, making sure that he doesn't get any space. And, I'm letting, Sky Moore, if he wants to beat me deep, and same with MVS. If they do it, so be it. But I'm not letting Kelce beat me. That's Mahomes' security blanket. That's Mahomes' everything. All right, so that's what I'm doing defensively. As far as their running game, not too concerned here. Isaiah Pacheco is a decent rusher, but he's not elite. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is whatever, and Jerick McKinnon's more of a pass-catching scat back. So to me, really, that's the game plan here, right? You slow the game down, you play clock control, you milk away possessions from Patrick Mahomes, and on the other end, you go ahead and you just focus all your attention on Kelce because that's their one main weapon, and if anyone beats me, it's got to be the other guys. So that's what I'm doing here. Overall, folks, I told you at the beginning of the video, the Chiefs are winning this game. We know it. That's not a big proclamation or anything like that. The question is, can the Bears cover this 12.5-point spread? And I believe they will. And here's why. I believe this game is going to be a very, very crucial game for Justin Fields because he went out to the media and basically let them know that, hey, I am going to get back to doing what I do best, which is playing freely, which is being able to play, and let it loose and not think too much. Expect Justin to rush the football here. I'm guessing 50-plus rushing yards, maybe even 70. It could even be 100. Honestly, he's going to roll out and probably run a lot. And so what that's going to lead to a lot of scrambling from the Chiefs defense and trying to contain him. But I do think the Bears put up points here. I think they put up points here. I think Justin knows this is a prove-it game. This is a, hey, look, I went ahead and kind of talked to the media, kind of called out my coaching staff, even though, again, he backtracked on it. But it's a prove-it game for me. I got to go out there and I got to prove it. I got to back it up, all right? The media even asked him, Justin, what does it look like when you play free? And he's like, you'll see. You'll see. So you got to back it up. He's playing for his job. He's playing for, keeping his starting quarterback job in the sense of, look, if he has more bad performances, it's not going to look good. And so I believe Justin and this offense is going to put up some points here. Justin, I think, will at least have a rushing touchdown as well. I have the Bears covering barely, but I have them covering by a final score of 35-24 is what I have them losing to the Chiefs by, but covering that massive 12.5-point spread. So hopefully, we see a fun game. I know the Chiefs will win this game, but hey, would it be the craziest thing in the world for the Bears to have all this drama this week and then lo and behold, you beat the Kansas City Chiefs, who, again, don't look that great on offense, right? Maybe they can be had. I've seen crazier things in my life, but I'm not going to predict it. So I got the Bears losing this game, but I think they cover. I think Justin has a good game, his best game of the season thus far, and that's where I'm at with this. So let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below with your thoughts. Bears lose, but by how many points? Is it going to be 50-0? Is Matt Nagy just going to blast us and make sure that he torches us with Mahomes? What's going to happen? Let me know down in the comments below, as always.